Bro, we back for another one, man.
Yo, what's up, baby? How we doing, man?
Bro, we in here. Episode 7. It's crazy. Episode 7 already, man.
Episode, it's wild, bro. Episode 7 is crazy, man. I'm so
Yeah.
excited, man. Like, the feedback, from the fam, from the Avenue family, man, they showing out, bro. So I'm super excited to keep it going for sure.
Hey, for sure. I agree, man. Hey, I'm glad you already said it, man. Shout out to all the Avenue family, man, that community that's building. We're seeing your comments. We got some more episodes coming. We're gonna be answering some of those comments. And so a
Absolutely.
true community is beginning to form, man. So shout out to each one of you. In fact, man, why don't y'all go ahead right now in the comments and just say what's up? Go ahead and just drop that in right there, right now, man.
Right
It's
now, do it now. Do it now. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything, man. Go ahead and support the channel, man, for sure.
Absolutely, man. Hey, bro, it's holiday season, man.
Yeah.
We're not playing. People may think, hey, are they recording these way in advance? Nah, we're in the right now. Like December is now, mid-December. Like we're dropping these episodes like while they're happening, man. You know what I mean? So
Yes,
we're in
sir.
holiday season right now, bro.
In the thick of
Thick
it.
of it, man. In the thick of it, man.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
what are you thinking about, man? What's going through your mind? Like what kind of things for your household, that dynamic, man? Holidays, what's going on, man?
Yeah, man. So holidays are always it's fun, man. Holidays are always fun in my house. I feel like a favorite amongst the house a lot of times for my wife's favorite and myself. I think Thanksgiving is really like a favorite that we have, but
Yeah,
also like Christmas. Christmas is a it holds a special place as well. Um, just because for me, being a father, being a provider that I am, like I love gift giving. Like I feel like that's something that I truly enjoy. So
yeah.
this time of year, bro, is fun for me, man. It's really nice to just be able to give back, man, and see my kids happy. See the smiles on their faces, man. Being able to give to others in the community. We try to, give money to our local community, local churches that can also help impact the community, schools, different things like that, man. So it's just a good time, man. Just to be able to give back and just kind of see those reactions, bro, from everybody, man. It's good.
Absolutely, man. We're doing the same thing,
Yeah.
man. Like one thing that we're doing, we've been doing this differently the past couple years, but this year took it to a new level, bro. It's like we are with our kids, we are putting an even heavier emphasis on like the impact that we can have on others. And so we
Yep.
started a discussion, man, probably a couple months ago on like setting the expectation for our kids of like, because been times past, bro, we've done some things where it's just like gift after gift after gift, and kids just open the gift, put them to the side, next gift, put to the side, and just
Yeah.
like, and then half of them not even playing with, right? And so
Yeah.
we put the expectation out there, bro, just being like, hey, what if we did less gifts this year, meaningful, but that you really want, like less
Yep.
gifts and use some of the other stuff to really impact some other people. Now, first, in my household, I'm not gonna lie, bro. At first, bro, our kids was like, what you mean less? That
Less
word
gifts
less,
for me? What?
that don't sound
What are
right.
we talking about?
Yeah, man. So, bro, it was like an ongoing conversation. But what we're really trying to establish, bro, is like maybe it's tradition, maybe it's we're trying to set an expectation, like
Yeah.
a rhythm for how we're gonna do it in our household, and so that's kind
Yeah.
of been the thing we've been on, man.
Nah, man, that's love, bro. I think that's we did something similar last year.
Mm.
Um, because we felt the same way, man. It's like, man, it's like a lot of gifts, and it's just open next, exactly what you just mentioned, man. And so what we did last year, and it also kind of helped us out because we didn't have to do as much rapping. Is we we had like a let's just say like a bigger box. So each kid, like each of my children, had their own like box, So in
Mm.
that box were the things that they got, right? So if it was a toy, if it was a Lego set or whatever it was, like it all went into their box. So when they opened the one, they had all the treats in the one box. So we kind of consolidated Christmas, if you will.
Makes sense, man.
So I don't know if that like helps like anybody, or if anybody like wants to steal and take that idea. But like wrapping, I don't know how wrapping in my household, that's the worst part of Christmas, in my opinion. Like I hate wrapping gifts, bro. That is not a skill that I have. Must be looking terrible. I do my best that I can do, bro. But
The
yeah.
same.
So it helped us out a lot because we were able to, basically wrap essentially three boxes, and then each kid had their own box. So like that was pretty cool, man. Hey, what's up, Avenue family? Hey, we hope that you guys are enjoying this episode. All right, here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. We just want to make sure we're impacting the community in the best way that we know how to do that. Make sure, guys, y'all leave your comments below. Leave some topics below that you want to see Alex and I tackle, talk about, and just address in general. But do that for us, and man, we would greatly appreciate that. Now, back to the episode.
Yeah, that's good, man. Is that something that do you believe y'all like setting like an expectation or a tradition? That's something you want them to like
I,
continue to do, or what's your
I
thought?
think so. I think so. But we had a similar conversation too, man. Like with our kids, right? Setting the
Hmm.
expectation, like, man, we don't want to just get all these things just to say we got all these gifts up under the Christmas tree, right? Like
Yeah.
we wanted to be meaningful. We wanted to have an impact, but also too, like we wanted to make sure, um, like the kids took that time and you know did the we incorporated them in donating, as far as like whether it
Okay.
be like the like that my son, like my youngest, had like kids you'll love at the school.
Yep.
So not only did we like go buy something, like we took him with us, and like, hey, we're gonna
Mm.
buy something, mom and dad, we're gonna buy something, and then you're gonna buy something, take your money, you buy something
Mm.
as well. So, you kind of feel that impact more whenever you spend your own you spend your
That's
own
right.
money. You know what I'm saying? So we're just trying to instill that giving, and really and truly, man, my youngest Justin, he's a natural giver, bro. He's a
Mm.
natural giver, man. Like he comes to us at 10. He's like, I want to go buy for Jace. I want to go buy for Joshua. Like, I want to get them something. Like he's actively like thinking about these things, man. So I'm just like, man, we're doing something. We're doing something positive and something right, man. But we just want to make sure that they're incorporated in those decisions as far as giving back to others, man. Maybe those who may be a little less fortunate than us, for sure.
Yeah, man. That's really important. Like the instilling of values is something that we
Yeah,
really like are locking in on, man. Like, because to be honest, man, like Christmas can feel this season can feel very like commercialized, a lot of
yeah,
selfish stuff, man. And like people are just like, let me get more and more and more and more. And
yeah,
so like instilling those values, man, has been a big thing for us. Like kind of what you're mentioning, man. The same that way, even in the years ahead, man, when our kids are not at home, living at home or whatever, we want to
yeah,
establish some things now in their rhythm so their mind towards this kind of season is already like rewired, and it causes some tension too, bro, because like their peers are always talking
yeah.
about, yo, I got the new this, the new this, new this, new this, and we're like, okay,
100%.
great. What do you want though? Like, let's not just copy what everybody else is doing. Like, what do you like? What's your flavor? What are you feeling? And so, bro, that
Yeah.
together with like, I noticed this, bro. Our kids spend. I should just mention that our kids spend differently when we give them the money on things
100%.
and be like,
Yeah.
all right, let's go buy some. Like they're at the wait a minute, I got how much? Wait a minute. It's different when your parents just buying it all. You yeah, I want that.
Yeah.
Nah,
Run it.
here goes some
Throw that in
money.
the cart, bro. Like, yeah.
All that.
all of
All
it.
that, bro. All that. So
Take the whole shelf,
absolutely. That
scoop
that
out.
part. Wow. Wow,
Yeah,
man. So man, them
nah, it
values,
has
man.
more of an impact, man. When they do it, it has more of an impact. They feel it. So yeah, we wanted to make sure we incorporated that in the giving part of it. Like we want you to do have your piece in that too, where you actually spend your money. So you can,
Absolutely.
you feel that more, man. It's just more of an impact. It's more personal. You know what I'm saying? So that was really important to us.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, and speaking of that, bro, like you said that, man, like this is a little quick little sidebar, man. One of the things we're gonna start like, experimenting with our oldest is you know how you have like things they need every month, toothpaste, soap, all the stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna start allotting a certain amount of money to her,
Okay.
right? And then when it comes to those kind of everyday things, she's gonna start handling that, having to buy
Wow.
that, having to that way it's just preparing her now so that when she isn't here, she knows how to, okay, how do I handle money outside of my parents? I need some new gel, some new this, and they just get it. Wait a minute, I don't even know how much stuff costs. And
Yeah.
so we're January, man. That's our first one. Allotting you a certain amount, right? And we know that it does cover all the things she currently likes and some of her things that all that kind of good stuff. And so, but now she's gonna have to manage it every month, and she gets re up the next month, and then re up the next month. And so we're exploring that, man. Top of the year,
That's super. That's super dope because it puts that responsibility on them early, so they're not having
absolutely,
to learn it for the first time when they leave the house, man. Like that's
absolutely,
big.
man.
I love that. I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to figure
man.
out. I'm gonna have to figure out how we can incorporate that with her as
Yeah,
well. Yeah, that's
yeah,
super
man.
dope. I love that idea for
For
sure.
sure. For sure, man. We doing it, man. We doing it, man. Man, we're talking about this. We of course, man, we always just texting and talking about all this kind of stuff, man. But like,
Yeah,
I noticed, man, like around this time of year, for a lot of people, it can get super hectic, man, and just
100%.
thinking about finances and like
Yeah.
thinking about money and thinking about like all the things that come with this season, man. And like, do I have enough? Do I have this? Like, how? Like, what's kind of just your general approach? Like, do you find yourself around this time of year? Like, how are things that you're doing? You and your wife are doing like to manage? Like, are we spending more? Are we spending less? Are we? Just what's your thoughts around just like how to handle money? What are y'all currently doing basically to handle like
Uh,
Christmas lists and all the stuff, man?
yeah, man. So, I mean, to be honest with you, man, we do. We're very conscious of like what we want to spend during this time, because
Mm,
we want to make sure we made the mistakes in the past where we've overspent, right? Like we've bought,
yeah.
a ton of gifts for our kids, especially when they were younger. We just wanted them to have, you know,
Mm,
under the tree, man. Maybe if we didn't, maybe growing up, maybe we didn't have all the things that we wanted. We always had, right? We always had something up under the tree, growing up. But I think in our adulthood, we were like, man, we want to go above. Like, we want to have, the Christmas that you see on TV, right? Like, they have the tree and like gifts are just overflowing. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
But here in the last couple of years, we've just been more mindful. Like
Mm,
what do we want to spend? We got three boys. Um, you know, what is there something that they need that we can get for them? And then there's something like, hey, what is the thing that you just like you really want? Like if you could have it, like what do you really want? And then we try to keep it fair as far as like balancing it, like how much we spend on one versus the other, right? Um,
mm,
but we do try to get like a set number. Like we want to, okay, if it's going to be X amount, this is it. Like because sometimes we'll get excited, right? Like
mm-hmm.
we'll see the next deal and be like, oh man, that would be really good if we can get that. Like nope, we're capped. Like we don't spend all we can spend, We can't we can't keep going
You
because we
you
do, man.
you you share that with them?
Well, with me and my wife, this is like me and my
Okay,
wife
okay.
kind of having that discussion. Yeah, because we'll see things all the time. Like, oh man, like Jace will be be good in this or whatever, and we'll be like,
Yeah.
no, we bought all the things for them. They're
Okay.
good, like what I'm saying. So we try to keep each other, me and her, keep each other
Mm.
accountable because we'll want to go and all the deals are happening during this time. You know what I'm saying? So we're like, oh man, I ain't see this over here, whatever, whatever. And like, nah, let's just cap it. It's capped. We're good. The kids are good. They're gonna be fine. Whatever it is, you know what I mean. So we keep each other accountable, man. So I think that's kind of probably the biggest piece too is whatever you set
Mm.
as your budget. Um, you and your spouse just keep each other accountable and keeping that on track for sure. And no
Yeah,
secrets,
man.
no secret spending, man. Don't be secret spending over there, man.
Hey, that's a real thing too. Hey, that
Yeah,
secret spending is a real thing, man. Especially when you
yeah,
can,
man.
if you're the one at home at a certain time of day and you know when the Amazon package might be out for delivery or whatever the company is, and you trying to get it real quick, hide it from the like don't be community like Avenue, the
Hey
fam.
man, don't be doing that, man.
Come on, man. Come
Hey,
on.
you be sliding up in the room and hiding boxes under the bed, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Stop it.
Hey, Buzz get the
Stop it.
statement, bro. They be like, "Did you did you order?" I be like, "What?"
You get amnesia. I don't even remember what
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't even
know.
know
Oh,
what's
that
what
wasn't me. Oh yeah,
like,
it was
man,
you.
you know
No, you didn't.
exactly what you did. Man, that's some real
100%,
stuff,
man.
man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
some real
man.
stuff, man.
Definitely love it.
Man.
Love it. Love it.
Hey, with that, man, one of the as you were saying that, man, you made me think about this, man. Like, I don't know how well this is gonna work. We're gonna see in a couple of weeks when it's Christmas time or whatever. But one of the things we're trying to do all year is, you know how like it's like the build up, like you obviously buy things for other people, your kids, whatever, yourself, whatever, all throughout the year. And we've been trying to avoid like that happen. And then Christmas, it's like, all right, now let's just go like just take it a whole nother notch. So we've been attempting to establish with the fam, like, hey, what we're gonna do this year is we're gonna make sure you're good just throughout the year. Like it's gonna be like it's not just gonna be like this. We just kind of get things throughout the year, and then Christmas we go crazy. It's gonna be, hey, let's let's look out for other people. Let's do these things all during the year, and so
Yeah,
Christmas time just feels like a continuation of what we're already doing already. And what we're
yeah,
trying to do, to be honest, bro, is like almost like it's not reprogram. I don't want to use that word, but just like creates a different value system. So our kids, man, aren't thinking Christmas means me. It means it's a
yeah,
time for me. And so just that consistency. And we're gonna see and this is our first year doing it to this extent where they are going to receive like less less gifts, all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna see what
yeah,
happens there. But that coupled with again them getting their money to spend on people or what have you, and we're gonna see like how this all plays out. So we'll be able to give the family update in I guess a few weeks here.
nah,
But
I love that, man.
uh, I'm looking forward to seeing man how it's all gonna play out, man. Because one thing I've learned, and bro, we talk about this often, man. It's like the money situation is a real thing, man. So like one thing that we're doing is when it comes to spending, and I encourage everybody, bro. Like yes, sometimes the word budget can have like a negative like thought process with it. So I've been
Yeah,
encouraging people, yo, on your everyday planning every month, like you just need what I'm calling like a spending plan, right?
yeah,
So based off the income you receive, like you have to know how much money you make, and you
yeah,
have to know how much money is going out. Like there are a lot of people, even as I'm talking to like people all the time about the situation, but like a lot of people do not know how much is going out.
yeah,
All they know is when the account gets low, or if I get paid on a Friday, we're gonna eat real good. But at the end of the month, we're gonna be struggling trying to get like we just look at, hey, how much do I have left? Well, that's not a
Yeah.
plan. That's like
Yeah.
a habit, right? So
Yeah.
I've been encouraging people like, yo, you have to first know how much you have coming and have how much you have going out. And then when it comes to how much you have going out piece, you got to know, uh, put it in categories like, hey, 50% is towards my needs, 30% is towards my wants, the other 20% is for like my saving or giving or whatever the thing is. Like you have to
Yeah.
run your household like it's a corporation because man, the big boys, the big companies that we're buying this stuff from, like
Yeah.
they all have like they plan how they're going to get money from, they plan advertising, they have all these systems and numbers that they do on that level. So why
Yeah.
wouldn't we on this level? You know what I mean? And so
Oh
that's one of the
man.
things that we're really doing, bro, to kind of help for sure.
That's big, man. I think that's so important. I mean, even for myself, bro, just taking from that, like, there's a lot of things, a lot of tools, and just nuggets that you just dropped, bro, that like we can take and incorporate ourselves too. Just making sure, like, we have, like you said, that spending plan. We know what's exiting the house, right? We know what's coming in, and then, like I said, we just kind of stick to it and trust it, right? So I love that a lot, man. I think that's so big. I think that can help a ton of people, bro. Help a ton of people, for especially during this time of year. Like, you got to know what's going out, especially now. You kind of got extra, going out because everybody's, get buying the gifts and different things. So you might be doing a little bit more spending than you would, the other, 10, 11 months of the year.
Man, you know something, I 100% agree, man. You know what's crazy about that, man, is the people who I may mentor, associated with, etc. Right? Is I've just been encouraging them since I started in October doing this, right? And I've been
Yeah.
saying it, and some people been big mad about it. Some been open to it. Some have all that kind of good stuff. Is I told them very simply, bro. I was like, hey, in this season we're going into, like this holiday season or what have you, I was like, do not go into debt. Do not go into extra debt trying to buy stuff, especially for other adults, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna put yourself in the same position in 2026 that you are in 2025. And so trying to buy stuff at the end of this year and all this extra spending and stuff, all it's doing is putting a trap on your next year because you gotta
Uh,
pay
yep.
and you're especially if your credit card spending this stuff, man, and it's like 18, 20, 25% interest, man, on this stuff, and
Yeah.
you're paying for that in your first quarter. And so it don't matter what you're saying about what you're going to get done in 2026 if you're already tying it up in 2025 already with these current decisions. And so,
Yeah.
bro, I've been open about it too, man. But it doesn't make sense, man, to be going into debt trying to buy people slippers and buy people all this stuff that they grown. Let them buy. Let them
Yeah.
buy. Let them buy this stuff, man. Like it's
A hundred
at some
percent.
point you gotta just break that trap. You gotta break that cycle, man. And
Yeah.
saying no is a complete sentence. I tell people
Yeah.
all like it's okay. No, that's the answer.
That's it.
No,
That's it, man. It's just no.
just
I
no,
love
man.
that, man. Even, bro, even just hearing you speak, man, just how you speak, and like your intellect when it comes to just finances and different things, bro. Like, man, you're so spot on, bro. Like, I don't know if you pick it up on, like, even like the little language that you use. You're like, yeah, if you don't be careful, your December, you're gonna be paying for that in your first quarter. You say your first quarter of 2026. I don't know. To me, I'm just like, man, like, you think about the year in quarters. Like, that's how a corporation thinks of stuff, man. So just like your mindset, just naturally, like how you're wired, and how you train yourself to be, man. It's love. That's impressive, man. I think that can
Man, I
help a
appreciate it,
lot of
man.
people, including myself too, man. I need it, bro.
Yeah,
I need it
bro.
for
Like,
sure.
man, and you may know this already, man. Maybe the community knows this already. If you know about this already, talk about it in the chat if you do or don't. But bro,
Yeah,
regardless what you just said, this when I found this out, it kind of messed me up, man. Like straight up. It's like,
yeah,
bro, did you know a lot of retailers are making like 60, 70, 60 to 70% plus of their budget. Like they make that money they're making, bro, they make like that percentage of it during this last quarter of the year. So they're making their whole annual budget during this time. Like they're making the bulk of their money. So you know how we get paid, people get paid once a month, every other week. We get paid throughout the year. You may get depending on what you do, like a bonus at the end of the year or whatever. But
Yeah.
they're making a bulk of their budget during this time. Like and that's what's sustaining them during the other months. And when I figured that out, I was like, wait a minute, that's why they're pushing so hard with advertising and deals and deals. And some of the deals aren't even really deals. They're the same thing
Yeah.
they offer earlier in the year, but we have it in our mind like, oh, yo, I have to go get it now. And bro, I'm telling you, it's a real thing, man.
Yeah. Nah, for you're 100% spot on, man. And you'll see too, like, I mean, you're not getting the deal because a lot of times you watch them, like the price will go up. Like the regular price will be up. And then they'll say, oh, this is 30, 40% off, which, okay, that might be true. But I mean, a while ago, it was already a lower price. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just
Wow.
they do it's little tricks in there, man, that you know what I'm saying, that they try to push out there. So the numbers seem bigger to us and like, oh man, like that's 40% off. Like I gotta go get that thing like now. Where really and truly is not because you know what I'm saying, they've already kind of adjusted the price on there, man. So you just gotta be careful with stuff like that. And don't just jump out the window just on, seeing a number or seeing a deal. Um, just watch the stuff that you want earlier in the year as well, and just kind of monitor it and just see what those things go for during the holiday time. A lot of times it's not that crazy. Um, it's just all they gotta hype it up like you mentioned. They just gotta hype it up and make it seem like it's just such a good deal, but it may not be. It may be a decent deal, maybe average. But they just want
It's a
you to go
big
buy
deal.
it now because it's gonna be up higher in January and February.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah,
Man, that's some good insight, man. That's some good advice, man. What you even share with that, man. I think it's just on people's minds so much, man. And people are always not just thinking about it during the course of a year, but just especially this time of year. Like people are just it can get like hectic in your mind
yeah,
and like just navigating it all, especially bro, when it's like I mean it's one thing if you got like a two-parent household.
yeah,
It's different when it's one person.